Right, hello YouTube. Today I'm doing a review of Lego Racers 2. It's quite an old game, better than the first game. I need to stop going. Oh god, I'm doing it again. Let's just play the game. Yeah, you get all the free race things and things, bonus games, but the main thing is the arcade, which is single player. Continue. These aren't my vehicles. You can build your own vehicles, but these won't be my own. And yeah, there's lots of different worlds. This is the Arctic. There's little foyer things in most of the worlds apart from the first one. And you go over to the door, drive into it, and it'll take you to the race. That's a boss. Him there, that's the snow monster. I should probably have my save, to be honest, because I've got further on that. But you can't actually... How do I put this? You can't have more than one save. That's it. This is Sparky. He does anything technical. I'm going to explore. And what that means is you go out and have a look at the area you're in. So it's the Arctic, so it's all icy and freezy. This game is a bit old. Might have cut me off again there, sorry. It doesn't like loading screens. This game is a bit old, so it does look dated. I mean, you can probably see... I don't know if you can see on the edges there, it looks a bit glitchy. You'll probably have to see here. That's a gold brick. There's 35 of them hidden throughout the whole game. Some of you win one for every race you win, apart from the end boss for some reason, but you get a trophy for that. And if you collect them all, you get a little fireworks display, but that's it, unfortunately. A bonus race would be nice. So yeah, this is the Arctic. It's all freezy and snowy and a bit slidey. You can break your cars in race. I'll show you a race later. You got your power-ups over there, the icons. And yeah, it's just quite a nice little racing game. Yeah, you can talk to the people. I don't think they say anything much. Hold them to accelerate it, which is useful. Hooray! I need to find the third gold brick. I don't know where it is on this one. I know where most of them are because I've collected all of them before, but I can't remember where they all are. So yeah, that's the Arctic. I'll show you some races later. Once I get to Sandy Bay, which is the sort of hub world. Because it's where you get to everything else from, and it's where you start. You get beach buggies there, so it's sort of Arctic-y off-road snow vehicles here. Beach buggies on the first world. You can make your own character as well at the start. You can't change in them. Yeah, small floor, can't change vehicle. Okay, I really need to stop talking when it's loading, because it doesn't record while I'm loading. I need to find out how to turn that off. But yeah, this is Sandy Bay. This is just a cave, it's not all dark. Here we go. Yay! It's a sort of tropical islandy type thing. I'll go do a race. The first guy you race is this guy on the digger, I think. He probably wants a rematch at the moment because I've beaten him before. So yeah, he's racing. Go through all the checkpoints, basically, and that's pretty much it. No penalties for how you get to the checkpoints, but you do have to pass all of them. Occasionally there's a branch or them in one. As far as racing is concerned, 2 will activate your boost, which is those grey blocks up there. When you take damage, they turn orange, and when you take damage, your bricks fall off your car as well. Lose all of them, you're walking. And 1 fires your power up. This is homing missile. It's probably the most useful power up, apart from 1. This is the bog standard disc. It's terrible. It's just a straightforward disc that fires and bounces off things. Lots of damage, but you can't hit anything with it most of the time. There's not that many power-ups actually, to be honest. By the time you finish Sandy Bay, you'll have seen most of them. Ooh, helicopter. But yeah, it's quite a nice game. It's Lego. They do quite nice games. There's that helicopter again. I wonder if I can race him instead. Disc again. That's 90% of your power. Oh, that's the shield, the glowing gold. That's your booster. This is the ninja. It's the most annoying power up. It should be pretty cool because it stops homing missiles locking onto you, and you can steal a power up if you touch them. But unfortunately, you can't pick up any others while you're using it, and most of the time you get it while you're in last or first. So instead of getting the power-ups like the Storm Cloud, which fire behind you, no, you end up with, like, Ninja. So, I'm now going to travel to Mars, because Mars is in this game. Lego Life on Mars, which, if you don't know the complete history of Lego, and let's face it, even I don't, Lego Life on Mars was a nice old series with space, basically. If you've seen Mars Mission, which is recent, it's pretty much based on that. It had tubes and things. They had a really good aero tube set. I think the Mars thing is down here. Oh yeah, this is how you get to Mars. On the freaking rocket. Yeah, I just missed. Yeah, unfortunately you can't go to some areas, and if you fall off, like, in the water, it just stops you. Now, normally you need gold bricks to get to the areas, but you need so few that you can get to them after finishing Sandy Bay almost immediately. Oh no, you do need to get one gold brick from another area. You can't go straight to Mars. Oh yes you can. Yeah, you could go straight to Mars from Sandy Bay. I never tried it because I could never find the third gold brick in this area. Video's quite nice. Hopefully this was still recorded. My camera's weird. It doesn't record loading screens. Brilliant landing. Almost. And we're on Mars. You basically get hovercars here. I'll show you the boss here because the boss is epic. And also, by the time you get to... That's a bonus level, by the way. They normally ferry someone around or collect something, and you'll get a power-up which will increase... the blue thing on the left, you see in the top left corner, the blue thing is your force field, reduces damage. Load jump cut. The yellow thing is your power, which is literally your engine power, and the wheel on the right is grip. But my brother has, this is his save. He hasn't beaten the ice monster yet. You need to beat him. Yep, that's the boss. It's a freaking robot. It's indestructible. You can't hurt it even with the best power up. See, it just does nothing. That's where you get the shield from. I used to think it was she. Name's a bit weird, but they drop it after the end of the race. This is how good I am at this game. Come on, I won this last. I was really good. I played this game recently. I hadn't played it in ages. I did brilliantly. Oh, that's the tornado. That's what that does. It pushes opponents away from it, but it has such a huge area of effect. It's so powerful. It's actually decent. It's incredibly annoying to be stuck behind one off, really. The only thing you can really do is floor it and hope it works. Hope you get through. I haven't said any pit stops yet, which is weird. Oh, they don't really hurt, they just look nice. This is a mazy bit. So look, this is what I meant by it's not fussy about how you get to the next checkpoint. I've done most of that on the wall. Ow, pain, 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 ow. And I've dropped the brick. And this is a pit stop. I'll show you what it does. Yeah, you just drive through it and it pulls the bricks back on. It won't always heal all of them, so if you go a bit slower through it, it's normally full heal. Oh, this is one of my favourite power-ups. Very useful to hit behind you. It didn't hurt me, that was me crashing. Yeah, it's just a huge explosion behind you. Doesn't knock the opponents off course very much, but it does slow them down a lot. Ninja. But yeah, that's Mars. There's one more power up, I'll show you if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to because it's quite hard to get. It's the rarest power up. But yeah, to the Arctic. We've been to the Arctic, to Dino Island. It's pretty much the island from Jurassic Park. Jump cuts, I need to remember about that. Sorry about that, I keep getting cut off. I think. I'm not sure if it will record. It might have recorded those, but I don't know. Lag. Why is it lagging? It never lagged before, ever. Even on my old computer. I need to find Dino Island. I can't remember what the warp thing for that is. Oh, that's the Exlactic portal. Or Exalax, I think, as you actually pronounce it. I just call it Exalax. Thing is, though, I can't go through it. I mean, I can actually go through it, but that doesn't warp you. I went through it. What do they want? Well, actually, they want a lot of gold bricks, and you have to beat all the bosses, which means winning every race in every area. I don't think you need to find